Hey guys, welcome to another mini flow. This time we're going to focus on building up heat and warming up the body properly to have a really energizing flow and practice. So we'll start standing at the top of our mat. Inhale, reach the arms to the side and all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Tucking the tailbone slightly. Slight tuck of the chin, close the eyes, and just start to focus on the breath a little bit more. Remaining present, leaving anything outside of this moment the second you step on your mat. Deep exhale through the mouth. Another inhale, reach the arms high. This time, exhale, sweep it down. Maybe touch the fingertips to the floor or hands to the backs of the shins. Pedaling out the knees a little bit. You can take a deep bend to the knees here and just let the torso rest on the thighs. Releasing any pressure in the low spine here. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step the feet back to plank. And then drop the knees down. We'll do some cat-cow. So exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Arch the spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the chest. For cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And take a moment to make this practice your own. Maybe make some spinal rolls in a circle with the rib cage, or maybe you rock back and forth. You go forward, exhale, and then back for a cat, lifting the tailbone almost into a child's pose. Over the wrist, exhale, back. So whatever your body is feeling called to, try and listen to it and spend some more time in that space. And on your next exhale, we'll tuck the toes, step back to downward facing dog. Make sure fingertips are spread wide. And then slowly pedal out the heels, maybe go up onto your tippy toes. Inhale, plant the left foot down, reach the right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, arms go high. I like to interlace my fingertips here. Lift my shoulder blades, open the chest. And exhale, plant the hands on either side of that foot. And then sink the hips back for half monkey or half splits. Inhale, take a bend back in that right foot. We'll take the hands over to the left side of that foot, tuck the toes in the back, and then open up to warrior two. Come all the way up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach the right arm up and over, left arm either on the left leg or reaching back behind. Inhale, right elbow, right knee. Left arm reaches up and over. And exhale, windmill down. Plant the toes in the back to plank. I like to drop my knees for the first couple of chaturangas just for an assisted. Then inhale, not quite to upward facing, but we'll start with cobra. So just pressing down with the fingertips. Inhale, opening the chest slowly. And exhale all the way down into the belly. We'll take the left arm out to the side. Roll up onto the left side body. Right knee goes high. Exhale, plant the foot back down. The head can rest on the floor here. I'm trying to find weight in that right glute and also in the right arm. Exhale, slowly unwind. And inhale for a little bit of a deeper cobra here. Option to point the toes toward the head as well. Moving on your own breath. Exhale, other side. Reach the right arm out to a T. Inhale, up onto the side body. Left knee goes to the ceiling. Plants back down on the floor behind the right leg. And again, the head can just rest here on the mat. Building some heat. And exhale, slowly unwind. Centering yourself back onto the middle of your mat. Place the hands down, tuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. So the tops of the feet go down. Engaged, pressing up, rolling the shoulders down and back. Hips are up off the floor, thighs are engaged. And exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. A little twist here. Inhale, back up. Should be feeling very warm. And exhale, knee to nose one more time. Roll the left ankle down onto the mat. Left hand comes up, fallen triangle. Right leg extends out. Option to test your balance with lifting that leg if you like. Or you can also do supported, taking the knee down. Wherever you are, we'll take the hand back down to the mat. Step back up to three-legged dog with that right leg. Exhale, plant it back down. And inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge on the left side. Inhale, arms high, reaching up and over your head, bringing the chest through. Gaze goes up. And exhale, plant the hands down, sit the hips back for half monkey or half splits. Left leg straightens and extends. And inhale, back to that low lunge. Tuck the toes in the back, walk the hands to the right side of the foot. We'll inhale, come up, warrior two, ankle comes down. On the left side, hips are open, strong. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, left elbow, left knee, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, plant the hands down, step the foot back, and we'll lower for chaturanga. Elbows in, inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale the left leg high. And we'll exhale, knee to nose, just like we did on the other side. Inhale, strong. Exhale, knee to left elbow, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose. And then the right ankle comes down, right arm comes up, fallen triangle on the other side. Again, if you'd like to be challenged a little bit, you can lift your leg or support yourself, bend your knee in. Wherever you are, Plant the hand down, come up to that three-legged dog one more time. Exhale, plant it down. Downward facing dog, drop the knees into child's pose. Inhale, look to the hands, tuck the toes in the back, downward facing dog. Walk the fingertips all the way back to our feet at the back of the mat. And exhale, forward fold here. Option to take the hands around the shins, or you can take peace fingers around the big toes, then the elbows, and fold. 4 or 5 breaths here. And then inhale, take the left hand to the left hip. Keep the peace fingers around that right big toe. Take a slight bend in the left leg. See if you can come up to standing with your leg out extended. And make sure to pull back with that right shoulder blade so your foot's not pulling your whole upper body forward, but that you're strong and engaged. And if this is a little bit too hard or the flexibility isn't there, you can always grab underneath the shin or just underneath the kneecap. And then exhale, arms out to the side. See how high you can keep your foot, your leg out extended, and then try to go just a little bit more. And then exhale, plant the foot down in front of you, hips are squared to the front. Exhale, pyramid pose. Eventually letting the neck relax and the head folds. And inhale, look up. Walk the hands to the left. You'll come to a side of your mat. And then exhale, wide-legged forward fold here. Inhale, look out. Hands to the hips, flat back all the way up. Release the hands back behind you. We'll interlace our fingertips like so. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open up the chest. And then slowly look up. And exhale, forward fold one more time with the fingertips interlaced. Opening up the shoulder blades. And exhale, release. We'll turn to the back of our mat, pyramid on the opposite side now. So if you'd like to readjust or square the hips for your stance, go ahead. Exhale, forward fold for pyramid pose. And inhale, come all the way back up. And we'll step back to the new back of our mat. Take the right hand to the right hip and left peace fingers around the left big toe or underneath the shin or the kneecap, whichever you did on the opposite side. And again, make sure that you're engaged in the shoulders and you're not letting your leg pull yourself down or forward. And exhale, release with the hands. See if you can keep that leg lifted, strong and grounded. And exhale, slowly let it down. Forward fold. And inhale, walk your hands out to the front of your mat. Make sure your feet and hands are widely spread, fingertips and toes. In the next few postures we're going to move through kind of move a little bit fluidly. So we're going to lift our left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up to the right side of the room. And we're going to go into wild thing. So look to your left hand. It's going to peel up off the ground as your left toes come down to the ground. Wild thing. Then we're going to come back, plant the hand, and come into that fallen triangle like we did before. So the right ankle rotates all the way around. So see if you can move a few times with the left hand for wild thing and the right hand for fallen triangle. And try that a few times and meet back in downward facing dog. Noticing the difference in the spine on each side. And then inhale, lift the right leg high. This time bending it over to the left side of the room. Right arm peels up off the ground. Wild thing. And exhale, slowly move toward fallen triangle. Then the left arm peels up off the ground. So trying to move toward some more dynamic movements and become more body aware as we do so is the goal. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the knees. Inhale, arms go high. Open up the shoulders. Exhale, the hands go onto the kneecaps and round the spine, round the shoulder blades. Tuck the chin. Exhale, plant the hands, widen the knees, child's pose. So I hope that mini flow helped you with energizing your body, building up the heat, and learning some more dynamic movements to add to your home practice.